Hi guys, finally able to sit down and start a little YouTube video for you all on some of the costume jewellery, vintage jewellery I've collected over a few years. I hope you enjoy it. The reason I decided to start doing this is because I came across a lady on YouTube called Felicia July, and she had some lovely bits and pieces to share, and it got me motivated into doing my own video. So here I am. I also came across another lady called Ms. Pink Fabulous, who is fabulous too, by the way, and both those girls are just so entertaining to watch and have some really nice things to share. If you haven't subscribed to either of those two, I would do it, because they are just brilliant to watch and they always put a smile on my face when I see their videos. So yeah, I'd recommend you go and subscribe right now. Well, as soon as my video is finished anyway. So today I'm going to share with you some of my bits and pieces of costume brooches and pins, and from then on I'll show you other bits and pieces of different collections that I have. But anyway, to start off, I'm going to go with my original piece that I have had for many years. I think I've had it for about 25 years. My eldest daughter is now 26, and I know she was a baby when I bought this. I got it from a market stall in a place called Tamworth many years ago. It's a town in New South Wales in Australia. So this is Art Deco style, I think, because look at the square stone, in great condition other than a little bit of discoloration on a few little stones in here. It's a dress clip. I used to wear one on each side. I wish I had the other one as well, but it wasn't there. You know, probably wasn't valued like we value things today, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, it's really pretty. I've often worn this one in my hair more than anything. I've worn it in my dress a couple of times, mostly in my hair. It's one of my favourite pieces. And 50 cents, not bad back then. 50 cents. I'm sure it's worth a little bit more now, but yeah, I love that one. And then another dress clip I picked up. No, I don't know when, or I don't know where. I can't remember when I bought it. Or I found it again the other day in a box of pieces that I have. When I was unpacking, we just moved house, so I was unpacking and I found this one. I can't remember anything about it. But yeah, it's in great condition too. The stones are pretty true to colour, I think. On my other camera they are a different colour, but now this camera is quite good with the colour pickup, and in good condition again. The clip works well. Now most of my items that I can see don't have any marks, maker's marks. None of my brooches do anyway, maybe a couple of pieces. My eyes are getting worse, so I call my other daughter in to check things for me. But then the other day on eBay I went and got myself an eyepiece so I can carry it in my bag with me, because my eyes are getting so bad I can't see anything. This one here I love too. I picked this up at a garage sale about 15 years ago, I think, 15 years ago. Why I like this piece is because, well, it looks great, but it belonged to a friend of mine. Now, she said it was her grandmother's, and I think people are crazy when they get rid of the stuff that belongs to the family. I would have loved to have this from my grandmother. I think I paid $5 back then. I was quite broke. I was a bit naughty. I shouldn't have bought it, but I'm so glad I did now, because looking at it, I mean, it would be worth a lot more than that. No maker's mark, in great condition, no stones missing. I don't know if you can see the blueness. It's actually a lot of blue more than anything in this one, but I think it's really pretty. I think I've worn that one in my hair as well. It looks good if you've got your hair up, so yeah, I think I've worn that one like that. But yeah, it's really nice, that one. This one here I only picked up, actually I picked this one up earlier this year. We've just moved to a new town and had to go and find all the old op shops around and get used to them and to the ladies, so they get to know me. But this one I picked up, and why I like this one is because I actually got some history behind this one. And whenever I can pick up a piece, whether it's clothing or jewellery, I love it if I can find some history. Now the history with this one is the lady who owned it, her name was Sarah Goshnisk, I think, and her daughter actually donated it to the op shop. Now I paid $12 for it, which was, you know, I put it down, I picked it up, I put it down again, but I just couldn't resist it. It's I think, well, her daughter said it was a hat clip, but I wouldn't have been surprised. It's either a hat clip or it goes on into a lapel of a jacket, so it sits on your jacket. I don't know, because the pins, just a bit unusual for a hat pin, but then again it could be. Now there is a mark on that, but I can't read it. I'll have to wait to get my eyepiece and see what it says. In great condition, all the filigree, everything's there, all the pieces. And it's quite a red, deep red stone in it as well. Now Sarah was born in 1896. I wrote all this down, and she died in 1979, so she was 83 when she died. But apparently she was Prussian. She was from Prussia, or her parents were. But yeah, I just thought it was lovely. I love getting the history, so that's a nice piece. Now I'm going to say this now. There's a lot of pieces I have no clue where I got them from at all. Like this one, I can't remember picking it up when or where, but it's an enamel flower, sunflower, and in good condition. There's a few little tiny scratches on it. Needs a bit of a dust off. Gave it a bit of a clean earlier, not very well, but a bit of a clean. I think these were made in 1960s, so it's really pretty as well, in good condition. So that's a nice one. Now I'm going to show you something that I've had. I cannot remember not being in my family. It was my mother's. Now I know this was an Avon piece because Mum used to sell Avon, and the reason I loved it, I think, probably is because always since I was a little girl, my favourite colour has been green. So that was one thing. But the thing with this too is the fact that she's got a little chain, a little loose chain wrapped around her neck, and a little rhinestone diamante embedded in there, so it's just a little bit different. It's only very light plastic, and the clip and everything works fine. I've just got everything unclipped because I've got it stuck in my pin cushion, my cushion here. But yeah, that one's a pretty one, that one. I like cameos. I don't really wear them much, but I do like them. This one I picked up a couple of weeks ago from an op shop. Again, it's very light plastic, but I mean, I suppose it's probably 1970s, I don't know, because cameos come and go in fashion a fair bit, so that one's quite nice too. I'm going to use that one probably on an outfit, make a little top hat or something for an outfit I want to wear. This one here is another little cameo I picked up in an op shop a few weeks, well, probably a couple of months back. It's a heavier plastic. It's not light like the other ones. It's probably, it's not that old, I don't think, but yeah, she's pretty. Black background and nice condition, so yeah, I like that one too. What am I going to show you now? Oh, yeah, my little Scottish dog. He is in great condition. Hasn't got the circular clip. He's just got a normal back clip, so I think he's pretty old. And I have a feeling, but I'm not 100% sure, but I have a feeling it's made of Bakelite. Bakelite. I haven't done any testing or anything in it, but that's sort of that era, the style of it. It's got that. There's no mark on it that I can see, but again, wait till I get my eyepiece, I might be able to see a bit better. But I like him. I think he's very cute. I'm going to run out of time shortly, so I'll have to do part 2 in a second, but this is another piece that I've got, and I think this one may have come, I don't know, 100%, can't remember, it may have come with a heap of eBay bits and pieces that I won at one time a few years ago. This one I have worn. I've worn it on a dress to close my top up a bit when it's been a bit gapey. Again, I love it because it's got the green, which is my favourite colour, and nothing wrong with it at all. Not a thing wrong with it. No marks on it, no maker's marks, but the clip and everything work really well. I think it's really pretty. But I like that piece. I'm going to show you one more piece and I'm going to shut off, and then I'm going to start another one, because I don't want it to go on to too long and I don't want to go over time and have it run out on me. So here's another one, another beautiful little brooch. Again, don't know where I got it from. It might have come with the eBay stuff, but this one has got a broken back, so I think I might turn that one into a hair clip. Just glue it onto a pin or something, a hair pin. All the diamantes there. It's such a shame to have broken bits. I got broken clips or broken rhinestones, but still pretty. I don't mind buying broken bits, and on the next video I'll show you why I don't mind buying broken bits, because they always come in handy at some time usually. One more, I think I might show you one more, and again I think this came in with a heap of eBay stuff. Nothing wrong with it except for the clip. It's broken again, and it's got the mother. Can you see? I think you should be able to see the mother. Yeah, you can. There you go. So I think it's nice. It's all the rhinestones. Everything's in good nick other than the clip, which which is a damn shame. But anyway, okay, this is going to be part one of my collection. I'm going